welcome. I've been so excited for this. It is Klee time. So, for those who don't know, obviously this is not Klee, this is Durin. I've been playing since April 2024, and Klee hasn't had a banner since like February 2024. Like, she hasn't run since Lantern Ride 2024. So there literally hasn't been an option for me to get Klee since I started playing. And now she's running again. So I put together some wishes for her. I put together some teams for her. We're gonna build Klee. We're gonna build Klee on Hexarai. We're gonna build Klee on Crimson Ridge. And I can't wait to show you the teams. So this is gonna be a series, a little bit like my SKT series. We're gonna do lore player builds Klee. I play for lore, which is part of why I want Klee. This is going to be the main team I'll be playing on. So Durin is currently my placeholder. I'm using Durin and Beyonce as placeholders. So we've got Durin and Mona for Hexarai. Then we've got Janssen for healing and for scroll buffs. This is not how you should be using Janssen. You should be using Janssen just for the scroll buffs. But we're trying. And then we've got Chaska. I love my Chaska. She's heavily invested. We're gonna level 90 her for this team. And this is gonna be my Varka at home team, essentially. I am skipping Varka, and I just don't want to play him, so I'm gonna play another animal character. Now, for the other teams, I am beyond excited to introduce you to these teams. We've got a team I've been wanting to play with Emily since I got her. So, essentially, what this is gonna be, it's gonna be Emily, Sucrose, Sidlali, and Durin. We will be putting, we will be replacing Durin with Klee, and Klee's going to be on Crimson Ridge of Flames for this team. So why does this work? I love Air Freight teams. They're really fun, and I love Burn Melt teams. They're also really fun, and I really love Emily. So this team essentially is going to maximize the burn damage. I used to play some other Emily burn teams that also work really well. Like, for example, what you can do is you can take out Sidlani, and you can put in Baizi, and then what you get is you get the burning buff from Emily's Rubbery Set, you get the VV buff from Sucrose, you get the Deep Wood buff for burning, and you get the burning buff on Crimson Ridge of Flames. It's gonna be like such a reaction to. I'm so excited. And then we've got a good old Luna Virgin team. For those who have seen my Dia videos, I really like playing Luna Virgin. Obviously we're using Lauma, we are using we're using Klee, and we're using Durin. And I'm actually going to use Kokomi, but what you can do in this team actually is you can put in Columbina with Prototype Ember and make it like a proper Luna Virgin team. This is going to be sick. And then finally, the reason I actually want Klee is, it's going to be a bit of a spill, is Sunfire Jean. It's a really fun team. So, for those who don't know, Jean can be an on-field DPS with her NEM weapon. In this case, I'm using Freedom Sword. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down Bennett first, my Bennett is C6, we're gonna power infuse Jean, she's gonna swirl her own hits, and then we're just gonna have like a little Hexarai buff going on with Mona and Klee. And what is gonna happen is, I'm just gonna deploy the team just to because it is so incredibly fun. So with Jean, if you hold her skill, she can gather things, and Jean can actually gather, so use little Vodafone and launch them at the enemies. This is gonna be so much fun. I will be building Klee over the next couple of weeks. I will try to free farm as much as I can, but I am very low on materials. So for my Klee build, I will be using a Witsith. My Witsith is currently level 80 at 90, so we're gonna level that, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of ore farming. Then I'm gonna be using Crimson Witch of Flames and new artifact set. And for a day carved from Rising Winds, I'm actually short some artifacts. And I'm also short artifacts on Crimson Ridge of Flames. Now, if needed, I can actually join Deluxe artifacts. Like, I have a crit damage circlet, I don't have a pyro damage bubble. The only one I have on either set is on Durin. So I need a couple more artifacts. I could technically pull off a day carved from Rising Winds if I don't manage to strongbox enough good farm simulation. But the real problem, and that is gonna be where the battle pass is gonna come in clutch, is I just don't have talent materials for Klee. Like, my teachings of freedoms are doing poorly, so I'm just gonna have to max out my battle pass as quickly as possible, like I obviously do every version. And we're gonna get Klee up, and I'm actually gonna farm her Everflame seeds today. Stay tuned.